Hello YouTube family, welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is your boy Sarma O'Brien representing CEO Traders as always. So today it's a weekend, a Saturday. I was here chilling with the boys and I got this idea to review all our trades for the week. Let's do a backtesting session just to see our trades for the week. And so without wasting much of your time, let's jump right into the video. Yo, what's up traders? Hope everyone is doing alright. So as I said before this video, we are just going to be doing a review of the trades that we took in the previous week. So if you like this type of content, be sure to watch this video until the end, because at the end I'm gonna be sharing with you how I got one of the trades I'm going to show you in this video. Just a simple setup trade with good risk to reward ratio, 80 plus pips. So if you're new to this channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that when we post you'll be the first one to get notified, because more content is coming, so it's worth your subscribe. Without wasting much of your time, let's jump into the trades so that you see our performance. So we started on this was on April 1st. So we started with this trade in New Zealand US dollar trade that my guy, the kind of sick general himself at Aruban UG shared. Shout out to you, bro. So that was the trade he took, a very good trade, tight stop loss and good TP. So that trade was a good one. Then the same day we took a trade on gold spot, a scalp trade. This was a good one. It hit TP, good pips, over 60 pips in profit. So the same day my guy shared another signal. This was on Euro US dollar. The trade was a good one, literally hunting our stop, our TP I mean. So this was a massive trade. Then we came, this was on April 2nd. I shared this setup. In this channel we don't share signals, these are just setups we share so that you get a trade idea and maybe go to your charts, do your own analysis and see if the trade idea is correct. Then you enter your trade and get your pips, man. So that was the trade I shared on GBPJPY. Then my guy was killing gold like for real. So we shared another signal. This was another one on gold the same day. So this was a trade update on our GBPJPY trade. The trade was a good one, just tapped into our entry, zero drawdown, and we were heading for profit like real quick. So we shared another trade. This was on gold. We hit our TP faster, running 170 pips taken home. So this was the other trade I shared, an update. I was telling guys to cross partials, those that were not secure, those that were not willing to hold the trade to higher price, but I was sure that the trade was going higher. So I was telling the guys to cross partials here. So this is the trade update. The trade was pumping. Yeah, so another day, this was another trade on Australian dollar USD. See, the trade was a good one, good stop loss, good TP, overall good trade. So here we were discussing about the DXY. I was telling guys how the DXY is expected to go higher, the dollar. So yeah, this was another trade. This was a trade on third, on a gold trade that was massive, very neat, good setup. So this was an update because this trade I had shared was a swing trade and we held it for over 4 days, and up to now some people are still carrying it on because it was a swing trade and we are expecting price to reach some good 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 bullish price. So that was the trade on 4th. The trade had hit like TP2 here, so I was sharing it in the group. On 5th it was NFP day, so we're telling guys it's NFP day, so be prepared. We shared this signal on the I was expecting the dollar, the DXY to go higher later on, so we shared that. Then we shared this setup on USD Then guys, this is where it gets interesting. I shared this, like, this was my analysis for NFP. I had analyzed like the previous month, so I gave them like the bias for the NFP. Those who wanted to trade the news, you know how news are good, guys. They are always good and bad, so but that was the bias I gave them. I was like, for all pairs starting with USD, I'm expecting a buy, and the pairs that are ending with the with the USD sale. So that was the the analysis I had. I shared this disclaimer. It's not financial advice, but it's my NFP analysis. So this is the setup I had on GBPJPY again as the week was ending. So later NFP came, you see how we banged the NFPs, but the analysis was like it was fire. So yeah, that's the setup I shared on GBPJPY. So as the week was ending, we were already in profits, guys. So if you want to know like the 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 way I analyze like news, if you want a one-on-one like explanation on how to trade, if you're a new trader, be sure to reach out to us. Our contacts are on our website www.zeotraders.xyz. So reach out to us, contact us. It's it's just an easy process, guys, to talk to us. We shall guide you on whatever you want. So I promised those that would wait to the end of the video, I would show you how we got one of our trades on GBPJPY. So let's go to trading view. Let's go to trading view and see how this trade was thought of in the first place. My network is slow. USDGPY. The trade on GBPJPY, and how I always get my trades, I always use top-down analysis all time. So I always start on a higher time frame and scale down to get my entries on a lower time frame, most especially the 15 minutes. That's when I enter my trades. So for this trade, I started on the daily time frame. So when I came to my daily time frame, I was clearly seeing that GBPJPY was rallying higher. It was in an uptrend, serious uptrend. So what I did was I had to mark my break of structure and see where price broke structure from. So this is where price had broken structure, and I was now seeing that this is our low, our row that put in this high. So this being the row that put in this high, I had to mark this high and now know that my trading range was between this high and this low. So with that, I had to use my discount tool to see where the premium and discount was. So those of you who use this tool, you know it's very helpful. This tool can show you really. So I drew my discount and premium tool like that. Now I was seeing that price is in discount, meaning now that we're in discount, people are going to start to buy. When we are in premium, we have no interest in buying because the price is very expensive. Now that price is cheap, we want to start buying. So what I did was now go to a lower time frame like the H4 and start looking for points of interest. So coming to the H4, I was seeing that I had my good point of interest here in this yellow line. The last sale to buy, like where the last sellers were in the market before we impulsively broke structure to the other side. So I marked my area with this yellow box, and then I had to look for where liquidity might be. I saw that before we reached my point of interest, we had this liquidity, we had like this inducement, all those stops there, the liquidity, those who know liquidity. So I saw price take my liquidity and tap into my point of interest, and then I was getting ready to buy now. So with that, I had to scale down lower to like the H1 and see what's happening, like a clear picture. So when I scaled onto the H1, going down to the H1 on my point of interest, I saw that there was a clear change of character. Most of you call it market structure shift, but whatever. So when I saw this change of character, I knew that now that market has changed, like sentiment, so we are now going to head for higher prices. So that's when I came down to my entry time frame, 15 minute. I came to my 15-minute time frame. That's where I was seeing my change of character. Where is it? It's here. This was the first trade. So with my first so with my change of character here, I was just looking for sell side liquidity. This is where I marked this as my sell side liquidity. So I was waiting for price to take my sell side liquidity and I get into this position. So when price took my sell side liquidity immediately, this was like a zero drawdown trade, guys. I entered with all my group members in the channel. We entered this trade, and that's how we made money, guys. That was like the trade to TP1. Then this was the second trade that we took, and it's still floating. So if you like this type of content, like this video, and if you have any questions, you need any explanation, type a comment into the comment box down below, and or reach out to us and we'll get back to you. So that's all for now. Let's catch the pips together, guys. Peace.